Hi everyone. I don't know why my voice did that. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest VI. Realms of Revelation. When last we left off, we had done some erranding. We got a crown, fell into a phantom realm, and joined the army so that we could speak with the king. So, I believe we are in the midst of our last free night as a civilian, right? I think we're waiting until the bell tolls. Yeah, we talked to that guy already. Pretty sure we ransacked the town already. Yeah, I think we got everything. Didn't that lady yell at us last time because she was in the bathtub? Yeah, that's the lady whose daughter just sleeps all day. Yep. We beat up the monster in the well. Oh, no. I remember. Yeah, so we did that. We went to the tower and got our badges or whatever for being in the military, and now we need to go get a good horse for the golden cart or something. And we had heard about a good horse was harassing people out west, so that is where we need to go. Hey, wait up! I was looking all over for you, Monarch. Congrats on becoming a soldier. Talk about a dream job. I bet you're going to wrangle that Mustang, eh? That ain't a one-man job, Monarch, believe you me. How about we team up on this one, eh? Me and the horses, we get along, you see. Sure. It's settled then. Start of a beautiful friendship relationship. And everything like that. You and me are going to have a blast, Monarch. Hardy har. Easy enough. Okay. So what level... Oh, wrong button. What level? He's at level 3. Okay. We've got a village lad and a roaming warrior. He is quite strong. Holy cow. I'm not going to bother going to equip him. Let's just go. Alright, we have the boomerang, so we can just mash A. Hardvarks. Oh, good. Yeah, he's already within 3 strength of the hero boy. Nay. Okay. Is this one of those things where we have to... Nay. Nay. Horse. Okay. So... it just runs through... This ain't working, Monarch. We're just running in circles here. We need a plan. Measure twice, cut once, I always say. Although I don't know why I say it. Alright, let's go at her from both sides. I'll go west, you go east. We'll drive her up to the dead end into the north. Ready? Let's do this. Pie in the horse? Things you should not lick. Carver is one of the people who was with us at the very beginning of the game before we got turned into statues and sent back through time. He's the guy directly under me in the scene. Nay? Whoa! Sorry, girl. Dead end. Might as well give up. Alright, Monarch, you ready? Count of 3. We'll grab her. This is not going to go well. You cannot grab a horse. 1, 2, 3. Nay. Nay. There. Got her. You know, for a monster Mustang, she ain't all that feisty. Nay. Snort. Looky there. She's rubbing her nose on you, Monarch. Guess she likes us, aye? We better think up a name for her. Let me ponder a bit. Oh, I know. How about Peggy Sue, a sweet name for a sweet gal, aye? I mean, that's not where I would have gone first, but I'll leave it up to you. Are we naming this horse Peggy Sue? No. Quit your naysaying. That's the horse's job. Get it? Hardy har. That's that. Let's get this girl out of here. Boo! It's not the best name. Oh well. We did the thing though. Let me grab this little smidgen of map. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. Onions. Easy peasy. Gold from easy. Gonna bring this horse to the castle. Gonna bring her inside and let her tromp all over the carpet. I am trying to bring that horse in here. Wait, you're serious? Oh, brother. Alright, but keep it off the rugs. And upstairs is off limits. No, see, I did just say that it's gonna be on the rugs, so this horse is going on rugs. Already on rugs, you cannot stop me. Powerless. Melangar. Okay. We'll go with that. I tried to reverse that to see if it was like Ragnar backwards. It's not. Ragnell M. My goodness. Look at this supreme specimen of equine strength. No doubt about it. This mare is more than mighty enough to do the job. First time chapped. Pro tip, don't die. Well, thank you. I will do that, or I will try. No guarantees. We've already died because we got beaten up by a well monster, but welcome in, Zero. This mare is more than mighty enough. Please, sir, allow me to hitch your fine steed to this wagon. Sure. I'm quite taken with her. The Chronicles of Prydain. Take your word for it. Haven't read it. Oh, thank you. Finally, this wagon will be on the road again. I'll be sure to inform His Majesty about your feet. Definitely read that as F-E-E-T. I was like, that's weird, but okay. That won't be necessary. Your Majesty. Oh, Captain Blade. Fine. Boo. Captain Bane. You two make quite a pair. It's rare to see such talent and teamwork these days. It would be a shame if you two split up. You both have what it takes to serve in His Majesty's ranks. Yeah, we're already soldiers. Carver, I hereby appoint you the newest member of the Royal Military. Oh, okay. What? I'm in! Woohoo! Now is not the time for celebration. Not when the evil Murdaugh is hatching some foul plot. Our king has worked night and day on a plan to defeat the evil one. Brave men like you are part of that plan. Gentlemen, follow me. It is time to introduce you to His Majesty. Neat. Take good care of my horse. I'm just glad the horse got to walk on the rugs. Captain Blade! At ease. He's so surprised to see your commanding officer. That is a heck of a mullet, my goodness. And so I call upon you to search for the relic known as Ra's Mirror. Captain Blade, your majesty. Sire, I present you with the 2 newest recruits to the royal military. They may look barely old enough to shave, but they are capable men. They already found us a steed to draw the wagon in the courtyard. If you have a mission in mind for them, sire, they would be most eager to accept it. Yes, I like the spirit in your eyes. Very well, I have a dangerous quest. I'm reserving for only my most loyal soldiers, capable soldiers, whatever. A relic known as Ra's Mirror is hidden somewhere in the world. Its reflection is said to always reveal the truth. Murdah is a tricky foe, beguiling us with illusions on repeated occasions. But with Ra's Mirror, we could expose the monster's true form once and for all. Therefore, I command you to venture forth and retrieve Ra's Mirror for me. The road will not be easy, but just as that mirror reveals the truth, this quest will show us what you're really made of. Now go, make me proud, my soldiers. Do-do-do. And in 3, and depending on the localization, sometimes it's the Har mirror or the Lar mirror or whatever. Because what is consistency? This is His Majesty's royal bedroom. It's probably the least used room in the castle. He is the sleepless sire, after all. At least the cat uses it. Oh no! He's tracked footprints all over the floor again. Bad kitty. Meow. Yeah, it's hard to tell if... I cannot kill the cat. This is an animal-friendly stream. There will be no cat murder, no dog murder. It's hard to tell if Dragon Quest is one of those things where they just like to reuse the things like the Lar mirror or the Ra's mirror over and over, or if it's the same one over and over. Okay, look, we don't slaughter them, we defeat them. They're not killed. It never says you kill them, it says you defeat them, which means they just go away for a little bit and then they come back. Remember to always be on your best behavior when in the presence of His Majesty. I've opened the castle's northeastern checkpoint to aid in your search. We're counting on you, Carver. You too, Monarch. Oh, thanks. You know, most of the soldiers here go their whole lives without taking orders directly from His Majesty. No pressure or anything. Now go! Find Ra's Mirror and show your liege what you're capable of. He's not my king. I literally wandered in here from some bumpkin hill village. You hear His Majesty has handpicked a squad to search for something. Oh? You're one of his few good men? I hope you find whatever this something is. Thanks, lady. I'm still pretty new around here. I joined right after my old man retired. His Majesty hasn't said a single word to me yet. I wonder if I'll ever get a chance to speak with him. It won't be long until the final battle with Murdah. I can feel it in my bones. If you haven't polished up your weapons, now's the time, brother. King Somnus knows more about the methods of Murdah's madness than anyone except Murdah himself. He spent every waking hour studying his opponent. Considering the king never sleeps, that's a lot of studying. Huh? You saw Murdah once in your dreams? Fat lot of good that does us. Who cares what happened in Dreamland? The real world is where it counts. Nap less and stay focused on the big battle to come. These are chatty NPCs. They have a lot to say. Nah, this is Dragon Quest. Never sleeps, no slaughter, all defeated. But yeah, you would think there'd be some sort of magical influence if he's not sleeping. Or he's just really good at sleeping when people aren't looking. Alright, Carver, what do you want? Like a stone axe? Is that your deal? Pretty much doubles your attack. Oh, that's so much money. I don't have any money. Oh, I do have that tiara. Let's just grind that up real quick. God, no kidding. We just finished DQ5 and like it feels weird reading some of the DQ5 accents. Like it feels like somebody's gonna come after me for like making fun of cultures. That's why I actually prefer the Game Boy Color versions of like DQ 1 through 3, just because they have the like simplified Western translation instead of the ridiculous regional dialect stuff going on. I do want that axe though, and the level up's not bad. The flying knee. Oh, he's a fighter, not a warrior? Or do warriors just get stuff in this game? Yeah, this is also my first time playing the game. We're kind of playing through all of them in order. And I'd never played the Zenithia trilogy. I also learned that 4, 5, and 6, not really a trilogy. That it's an informal trilogy in that Zenithia appears in all of them, but they're not narratively related. Yeah, so I mean, I'm used to the how do you call it, the Dragon Quest III fighter, where they go real fast and they hit real hard, and they don't really do anything else. But it's nice for them to have, you know, abilities. 1 through 3 is definitely a trilogy. It goes 3, 1, 2 in chronological order. Unless you want to count 11 as the prequel. I mean, it's pretty explicit that like you're the son of, or you're the grandchildren of the hero in 1, in 2, and you are Loto slash Erdrick in 3, who is like the grandparent or whatever of the hero in 1. All deference to Yuji Horii, but like it's pretty explicit, it seems. Barksman. Yeah, and then at the end of 11, they play the opening scene from 3. See, and 4 and 5 felt related slightly, because it seemed like they talked about like Ragnar and the Mina and the other one. I don't remember her name. It seemed like they talked about some of the characters, but I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time with 6, so I don't know. Haven't really picked up anything on where this one might fit in. Second least favorite game? Why's that? And also, what is your least favorite? Aha, Monarch. I thought I saw you somewhere before. Remember me? I was in the group of soldiers King Somnus was briefing just before he met you. Guess we're on the same quest, huh? What an impossible mission. How are we supposed to find one little mirror in the whole wide world? Okay, I definitely agree that 9 is least favorite. Yeah, I can definitely sympathize with that. 9, to me, is the epitome of the goofy translations and naming of things just to be silly and goofy, and it really turned me off. 5 is the best. I liked 5. My favorite's 8, followed by 11 and 3. But like 11 and 3 probably wiggle back and forth between second and third place, depending on how I'm feeling. What am I doing here? Oh, you caught me thanking the goddess. I got lost on my way to pick up some merchandise, you see. This church is a real lifesaver for me. How did you get past the checkpoint, sir? That crotchety dwarf in the house down south wouldn't give me the time of day. Guess we should save. I do also like that Dragon Quest Monsters is a prequel to 6, so that's fun. I really enjoyed Monsters 1 and 2 when I was a wee bab. I do plan on continuing. The only thing that bugs me about 11 is that they did the thing where they punished the people who bought the game first, like when it first came out, by releasing the S version. And then it's like, haha, you have to buy the game again to get all the story. You know, cool, thanks. My child, you must be terribly fatigued from your travels. Would you like to rest? Sure would. I think 5's fun just because you get turned into a statue and it just ruins the... Like, you get to watch your friends... Like your buddy who becomes the like king or the brother of the king or whatever has to deal with you showing back up, having not aged a bit, and you've got children that are, you know, almost teenagers. The hero of legend. Being able to choose a wife is neat too. Crotchety dwarf. I'm gonna break your pot. This is mine now. What? 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 This is private property. Hey! You know what private property means. Nope. Oh, so you're as dumb as you look, hey? You have business with me or something? Sure, why not? Ah, Rosmir, hey? You're a pushy piece of work asking for my help. I got my own problems. I sure did. I sure did steal it. Tell you what. You scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Fair enough. Hey! Great, we've got a deal. Right, so I need to build a shed to store all the trees I've been felling. That's no one-man job, though. Think you can help? Hey! Yeah, you know. Whoa there, dwarf. I thought you wanted us to scratch your back. Suddenly we're your private work crew? We're His Majesty's soldiers, not construction workers. Let's go, Monarch. I'm through with this grump. Good thing there's no morality system in Dragon Quest. Your partner's not exactly a deep thinker. Hey! No biggie. Two's enough for this job. Follow me, but I need to loot your dressers. Okay, I'll be back for those. Carver's just gonna watch us. I want to build a shed right about here. Hey! We're going nowhere without wood, though. We need to chop some trees and cut them into... He got logs. Wait, maybe we're skipping a step. Hey! We need a foundation first, I figure. Yeah, foundation. That sounds right. What's that made out of? Hey! Gravel? This seems like unrestricted land. He's probably allowed to do whatever he wants. But we probably need to dig a hole for the gravel. Hey! Right. Now, what do we dig that with? Carver's not having it. Ah! You're worthless! Yeah, I'm going to need at least 3 snack breaks a day. Step aside. I'll handle this. Do-do-do-do. Alright, let's see what we got here. Carver's playing Fortnite. Now the dwarf is going to be mad that we used all of that wood because that's what he was going to store in the shed. He didn't pour a foundation, it's true. He just did it. Good job, Carver. Holy, good goddess. And that's that. Not bad, just one of my many talents, I figure. All I gotta do is pick up a hammer, and it's like my body takes over and does all the work. You know, I think that they'll be okay, because I've never seen it rain in, like, any Dragon Quests except during cutscenes. So, I think it's okay. Wouldn't want too many people getting wind of my skills, though, you know? I'm a wandering martial artist, not a carpenter. It does rain in 11. Okay, sure. But that came out after this one. Anyway, we built the dumb shed. Now we get our back scratched. Aye, Monarch? Break the barrels. Didn't see him put those in there. Yes, this'll do just fine. Hey! Now, what were you asking me about again? Rosmere. Hey! Right. It might be. Probably not, though. But who's gonna stop us? OSHA has no power here. Rosmere. Sorry, lads. Never heard the name before in my whole life. I'm about as useful as a bag of anvils. Hey! Got him. What? All that work for nothing, dwarf? I'm gonna hammer you like a rusty nail. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it. Hey! How about I tell you about All Trades Abbey instead? Ugh. The cows will warn you about the rain in 11. It's true. Gotta get that Chivo. I mean, there's an R and an A in All Trades, right? It's almost as good. Hey! Sure. Right, yeah, that's the spirit. Never saw this place myself, but my great-grandpappy did back in the day. He told me about a huge temple in the hills east of here, beyond the big river. The place where we can change jobs? Whoa! I like Dharma Temple better, but you know. Painted a real picture with words, he did. I'm sure it must have been All Trades Abbey. Here, I'll even tell you how to cross that river. That's the bonus info for you. Hey! Head east of here and look for a clearing amidst the trees. You'll find a tunnel that leads under the river near there. It may take a bit of searching, but it's there. Bet you're glad you found me now. Hey! I guess. I'm gonna go loot your dressers now, bud. Yeah, and that's what they called it in the Game Boy Color translation of 3. But then they felt like they had to get cute and go with All Trades Abbey because puns or something. But yeah, 9. 9 is a challenge, unfortunately. And there's some decent ideas in 9. It just doesn't... It sucks so hard that you don't have any personality in your quest. Somehow it works in 3, but it doesn't in 9. I'm not sure. I don't mind the puns on the enemy names so much, but I hate location names being puns. Yeah, you have to really kind of project onto them to get anything out of them in 9. Aha! Secret passageway. Thank you. Yeah. Gotta explore everything. Mad mollusk. Are caterpillars mollusks? I don't think so. Money. That's not money. I should be able to wear that, though. Nice. Ooh, it's stylish, too. Caterpillars are insects. I'd imagine you cannot use shields. You can use shields. That's interesting. Weird. Martial artists can't use shields. It weighs them down. Oh yeah, what was that? He's asleep. Not for long. Bone crunching knee. Why would I not use that every time? Does it miss more? Why would I not just always do that? Style. +1. Styles upon styles. Oh my. If only I had a boomerang. Good boomerang. Ooh, spooky. Have you played the DQ Builders games? Because I very much enjoyed those, and their kind of sideways takes on DQ 1 and 2. Oh, one's really good if you can pick it up on the cheap. I would definitely recommend 1. But 2 is fantastic. I love 2. So much I've purchased it twice, and I might even buy it again so I can play it on stream. Batatooties. See, I like it because it provides a little bit more narrative structure than Minecraft does. Plus, like, the Dragon Quest trappings go a long way for me. This boomerang is the best thing we have ever purchased ever. Okay, there's the stairs out. There we go. Oh, killed him through the defend? Doesn't he look silly now? And I really liked Dragon Quest Monsters 1 and 2, and then I played Joker on the DS, and it made me so mad because it was so just everything I hated about, like, it leaned into everything that I hated about Dragon Quest, and it like ruined the breeding system. It's just bad. So I'm like cautiously optimistic that they announced another Dragon Quest Monsters game, but I really hope they leave the Four Souls breeding, or whatever the heck they want to call it, out of that game. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, they're sleeping. Donk. Ooh, crit. And I keep waiting for more news about the 2.5D remake of 3, and they've just been completely radio silent about that since announcing that. A budding sorcerer. You mean a Flora Man? Shh, it's gonna happen. It has to happen. They announced it. They wouldn't cancel that game. People love 3. East, All Trades Abbey. How the road is just desert tiles. Okay, I get it. They are all asleep. Come on. There we go. At least we should have some money to buy stuff when we get there. Oh, we got another hole in the ground. Okay. Has nobody else in this world, like, been down those things? Stubbirds. What are they called here? Crested loons. Okay. They just show their butt to me to defend, huh? Interesting. I know all of these monsters by their Dragon Quest monsters names and not anything else. Oh. Okay, so we can just fall on down if we want to. Good. I don't think we need to do that just yet, though, right? Nope, I guess we do. But first, let's fill in our map. It's important. Dang, Carver caught up in levels very quickly. Good for him. Oh boy, thanks, bud, for your cypress stick. That's not good. Wake up. Alright, we did it. Okay. I guess we're going down. Going down. It looks like All Trades Abbey has seen better days. Treasure. Treasure. Where's the treasure? She picked down. What? Was that wrong? Huh? Could have sworn I just heard something. Who's there? I knew it. This place was haunted. Ooh. Aye. Yeah, we need a tan or something. What got into him? It's like he didn't even see us. Yeah, they can't, like, look down and see through their hands or something. What if I search at the highest pinnacle? But there's nothing there. You can go downstairs. A well. Oh, right. The wells are our portals back. Got it. Right. Okay. So that's obviously not where we need to go. Let's go down this way. What's this say? Gumshoe. Is that like a gumshoe? I like how the horse doesn't need a tan, which implies that the horse is corporeal in this realm. Northeast, All Trades Abbey ruins. It's kind of like Oracle of Ages, or no, Oracle of Seasons, where you have the Sub Rosa underworld sort of thing. Or I guess Seasons is kind of like this, since this came out first. Alright, we're not allowed to talk to anybody in these towns. Let's see. Pots. The Phantom Realm. This is where Yugi sends all of his dueling opponents. Huh? Could have sworn I just heard someone's voice. Huh, there ain't no one here. Must be my imagination. That mayor, he's sending me right round the bend. Don't matter how much he loves that mutt. He can't let it run like that. It needs to be kept on a leash. Not true. Arf, arf, arf. Oh, what's that dull-witted clod Ella doing now? I've chastised her before about her tardiness in serving Mr. Barkington's dinner. She knows he gets maudlin on an empty stomach. I would too. Alright, Ella, where you be? Are you in here? Nope, not in there. Are you in here? Nope. The dog, Lord Barkington. Man, Ella wasn't in any of those lootable objects. How strange. We should check the rest of them to make sure she isn't in there. To speak to prisoners, walk up to the bars and press A. Yar, that stinking mayor. Who's he think he is, anyway? I just wanted to borrow some treasure, and he bangs me up in here. There ain't no justice in this world, I'm telling you. I mean, all things considered, that's not a bad prison cell. It could be way worse in these games. Sharing it with a corpse or something. This lady does not exist. Someone there? Dear goddess, if it is your presence I am sensing, please bestow your protection upon the people of this world. I can sense it. I can sense that Murdaw's power is growing by the day. Like the saw bathroom. Yeah. Like it could be worse. Let's see. Books. It is pretty nice, though, that the world above and the world below use the same language. There's a book entitled Warrior Cattails Part 2. Meow. Welcome to One Cat's catalog of feline fabulousness. Ever since I was a kitten, I was a mouse-catching machine. I've got my claws into rodents of all shapes and sizes. And that's not to mention all the fish I netted. But if there was one blue, wobbly blob of slime who left me with my tail between my legs. Ooh, is it Rocket, the rocket slime? Yeah, that cat. She's out there catching mice. There's a note with "My Confession" written on it. Dear Goddess, I am profoundly sorry for what I have done. It was I who gambled away all of the donation money in the casino. Please find it in your heart to forgive me, a guilt-racked priest. I feel a strange warmth. I can sense that someone is here. I mean, I guess, well, yeah, we will save because we have a lot of money. Yeah. So that we don't get beat up by a well spirit again. Although I think he'd have a hard time taking the two of us. Yeah. Let's explore the ocean. Shoals of adventure and excitement await you in the deep blue sea. A reef under which mermaids are said to reside. Sunken ships laden with treasure. And a sacred shrine dedicated to the naming god. All of this and much more is waiting for you beneath the ocean waves. So why not take a deep breath and explore the sea today? Because that's not how it works, book. People aren't meant to be underwater. Oh, there's something on the wall. Come on, you've been going at it all day. Why don't you take a breather? Avast, woman. I'm not letting them youngins get the better of me. Goddess, give me strength. This man's head is harder than driftwood marinated in rum. If only our Carver were here now. Carver? Crikey, how can you still be thinking of that bilge-rat son of yours? Huh. So Carver's from the Phantom Realm. Humph. Any dog who jumps ship on his own family has no son of mine. If he turned up here right now, I don't even think I'd let him through the door. Carver? The nerve of their folks giving their son the same name as me. Of course, I'm sure I'm much better looking than this other Carver. Yeah, I don't know about that, bud.
The well-constructed shelf is crammed with books on carpentry. Becoming a master craftsman, not blaming your tools, creating perfect carvings. But wait, there's a dusty old book that sticks out like a sore thumb. How to be the world's best dad. Well, he's clearly not read that one, am I right? Nudge, nudge. Is a little sad. Creative Carvings Carpentry. We saw it all. That's pretty good. That granddaughter Ella of yours is a fine young lass, that she is. But she's wasting her life grafting for that mayor and his mongrel dog. Hey, Lord Barkington is royalty. She needs to find herself a husband, I say. Ho-ho, there's no point in rushing things. Girl works her fingers to the bone every day. I'm sure the goddess will bring her plenty of happiness when the timing's right. Ah, give it back, that's my ribbon. Alright, he's right behind you, kid, go get him. Na 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 na, catch me if you can. She caught you. Huh? Bingo! I found 50 gold coins. Woohoo! Nobody saw me. Cha-ching! We're not gonna kill kids either. That fellow from before seemed proper well traveled for someone his age, and so tough looking too. Puts me to shame. That daughter of mine don't know she's born. She's 18 now and she won't lift a finger to help me with the shop. People just talking to themselves, huh? Get their XP? I don't think they have much XP to get. Business ain't half slow today. I suppose I should practice my patter in case a customer were to come. That's quite the way to get to that dialogue. Just let me steal. I wonder if I go upstairs, can I still sleep in the bed for free? Kitty cat. Meow. More pretty Betsy. Mini metal. Ivy. Now then, I'll just add a few of these leaves, and the concoction will be complete. Hee hee. I can't wait to see that look on that Ella's precious little face. You just wait, Ella. I'll teach you to lay a finger on my Johann. Oh, claws out. Rawr. What is that? Nope. Tomorrow's the big trip to Somnia. Lots of people, lots of money. This is my chance to make a sale or two. Keep the wolf from the door. Okay, but does that exist in this world too? How does everything relate here? This is a big town, dang. Seems he doesn't notice my presence. Yar! It's been many a ooh, seagull. Many a nautical year that I've been working on these here ferries to Somnia. Sometimes I get a hankering to travel to some other port. Ah, stop your grumbling. One day you'll get your chance to be sure. Casino. Ooh, that one's gotta be the best slot machine. Alright, gorgeous, you fancy coming out with me tonight? I know you want to. Hee hee, oh stop. You know I can't do that. I don't want to get it. I don't want another ticking off from the boss. It's so weird that they decided to not use the regular casino music. Or like a lot of the regular music in this game. It all has it has original music, it feels like. Huh? What's this weird feeling? Oh no, could it be? Has the goddess of my poverty come for my tokens? Please, take my soul instead. Dude. Yeah, can we do that? There's a slot machine. Looks like you don't have any casino tokens. Boo. That was a lot of 7s you needed to get in a row. Holy cow. What can I get you, huh? I've been at this job for too long. I started imagining customers. Yes, Yes, I did it. I've doubled up for 10,000 tokens. I can retire young. Ah, phew. Ah, phew. Yeah, but see, the thing is, bud, you can't cash the tokens out for money. You can only get stuff. Main source of income. Oh, so you can cash the tokens out. I've never really bothered with like casinos in any of the Dragon Quests. Oh. Yeah. But what if you need to recover your MP? Yar. We better get a move on with this cargo. The ship will be setting sail soon. Can anybody wear the fur hood? Let's see. Nope. I'm getting all this lady gear. Meow, meow. Johann. Ella, why can't you accept my feelings? My love for you is true. Oh, Johann, I do love you as well, but think of your father. One day, Papa will understand the depth of our feelings and allow us to marry, I assure you. And if he doesn't, then I'll leave. That's how much you mean to me, Ella. No, you mustn't do that. You're to succeed your father as the mayor of Port Haven. Please forget about a lowly maid like me. You're certain to find someone much better. Ella, Oh no, I'm late. I have to go, or your father will be angry. I'll see you later. Johann, you suck. Ella, I'm sorry. I'm truly hopeless. Dear goddess, since I'm clearly not man enough for the task, isn't there someone who can look after Ella in my place? Yeah. Huh? Did someone just answer me? Goddess, is it you? Yeah. Once more, I've wasted poor Ella's time. I do hope Papa won't scold her again. Somnian Ferry Boarding Hall. Somnia? That can't be right. I mean, we fell into this town through a huge hole in the ground. He's awful accepting of that whole fact already. So how's a ship supposed to ferry us back up there? Does it sprout wings from the portholes or something? Maybe the Somnian King here sleeps the whole time because the other guy is awake all the time? Bargain ticket prices. Sail to Somnia. Only 50 gold per passenger. Goddess, please protect our ship from monsters and allow her to safely make port. Amen. Yar. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Just guessing. My dear, I won't be seeing you for a while. They be choppy waters out there, and the world's a dangerous place. You take care. Okay, yeah, that's just both of them. Okay. It seems he doesn't notice my presence. Boo! Barrel. Everybody notice this. Boo. Ooh, Donna. Oh, what I wouldn't give to meet that swordsman again. I was taking a stroll in the forest east of here, and I was suddenly attacked by monsters. But he saved me. The swordsman saved my life. He said he was on a quest to find the most powerful sword in the world. How manly. He was so handsome. And, oh, boss, did you hear about this? I was taking a stroll in the forest. Jesus. Yes, Donna, I've heard your anecdote several times today. If you'd kindly concentrate on looking after the bar. The most powerful S word. Huh? What was that? Hey, Don, did you say something? Well, yes, I've been telling you my story for the past 10 minutes. Weren't you listening? It's a really good story. Oh, yes, I was listening closely. This one time at band camp, big old boat, big old boat. Let me on the boat. Can you curse a real sword? What kind of sword? A real sword. Urgh! How about like a Nerf sword? Which part of it is upsetting you? Wait, did we go up? Hang on. We go up those stairs next to 50 Gold Man. I wonder if you search where he goes over to first, if you just search the ground, if you can find 50 money there. A Slime Story Part 2. Knowing that a nameless slime would have trouble becoming world famous, I considered my options. It was then that I remembered, in the words of Sir Slyman Gooington Smythe, which I had read in my copy of the Quotable Slime, to become a world-famous slime, you must not fear splatting into the occasional brick wall. Inspired by these words, I knew I could not give up if I wanted to succeed in my quest. Riveting. There's a book entitled Hand of the Lovelorn Teen. What am I to do? My heart is tied up in knots. Who should I choose as my bride? Should I choose my childhood sweetheart who has grown into a beautiful young woman? Or should I spend my life with the demure young woman that destiny has seemed to bring my way? Or perhaps my future lies with the gorgeous, slightly stuck-up woman who has suddenly appeared in my life? See, now that seems to be very clearly a reference to 5. If only I had more time, but I cannot delay the most important decision of my life forever. Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place. It sure does. This is the place if you want to pick up new party members or kick out old ones. I say that so often, I can say it in my sleep now. I do hope a customer shows up soon. What am I going to do with that husband of mine? Just because he found an unusual customer doesn't mean he has to bring him here to see me. It's not like I know anything about S-words, let alone the most powerful S-word in the world. Mind you, that swordsman. I have to say there was something different about him. Granny, will you tell me about Rosmere, please? Granny looks dead, dude. Goodness, where did this child hear about Rosmere? Well, you see, Rosmere was made by the goddess of this land a long, long time ago. It's a very special mirror that only reflects the truth, a mirror from which nothing can hide. So remember, if you ever tell a lie, Rosmere is watching you. Don't worry, Granny. I never tell lies, honest. Alright, now I think we cleared town. Arf, arf, arf. Well, that's Mr. Barkington's dinner ready. Oh, but there's no time to waste. I need to tidy Johann's room as well. She just walked right through us. That's extremely rude. Extremely rude. If only Johann and I could get married, but such a thing is impossible. I'll just have to satisfy myself with being able to work beside him every day. Okay, where did the mayor go? She's gonna poison Johann? If I just slip a bit of... Oh, and... No, you can't poison dogs. Let's not do that. If I just slip a bit of this into old Barky's bowl... Hee hee, this'll put an end to your pathetic chase, Ella. Johann is mine, and I'm not letting him go. No, Ella, don't do it. Right, time to serve Mr. Barkington's dinner. This game better not kill that dog. I don't know if y'all could hear, but it sounded like there was some dog distress noises. Now that's done, I better start prepping everyone else's meals. Mr. Barkington, come to Daddy Waddy. There you are, Mr. Barkington. Did you enjoy your din-dins? Arf. Arr. Huh? What is it, Mr. Barkington? What's the matter? Oh, Mr. Barkington. No! Do I have to stop playing this game? Did they just kill this dog? I'm very upset. This is not okay, Dragon Quest VI. I don't like this game anymore. Yeah, I know. Time to go. Oh, goddess, Ella, you little witch. What wretched filth did you serve to my dear Lord Barkington? Help, somebody, anybody, please help us. Can I help this dog, please? Mayor, sir, what's the matter, your honor? That serpent Ella tried to hurt my dear Mr. Wait, get me a priest. Call for a priest. Yes, somebody revive this dog. Yes, your honor. Give that. Yeah, I mean, we've got it. Don't worry, Mr. Barkington. Daddy will save you. Just try to be strong, all right? For Daddy. Fortunately, the priest arrived immediately and was able to save Mr. Barkington's life. Whew, gosh, that is a relief. We get to continue playing the game. However, the mayor's anger was implacable, and Ella was locked up in an underground cell. News of the scandal spread through the town like wildfire that evening. Then morning came. I like how we as ghosts just kind of hung around until morning, like, guess we'll go watch people at the casino? I simply cannot believe what I am hearing. Do I need to remind you that when what she tried to do to my dear Mr. Barkington? After everything I did for her, I practically treated her as if she were my own pet, and this is how she repays me? Papa, I assure you, Ella would never do something like this. There must be some kind of mistake. Please, Papa, release Ella from her cell. Humph. If it wasn't Ella that did this to Mr. Barkington, then perhaps you'd like to enlighten me as to who did? I can't imagine. Well, in that case, it must have been her. She deserves everything she gets. I simply cannot forgive this treason. Hey, look at this. Broke your barrel. Ella, I believe you. I'll always believe you. The girl must be punished. Punished, I say. Murder, murder. Grumble, grumble. Grr. Arr. That's okay, Mr. Barkington. You're allowed to feel not great right now. I guess we can talk to Ivy first and then see about Ella. Hee, Ella's locked up in an underground cell. There's no one left to stand in my way. Johann's mine, all mine. Hey, come over here. Hey. Alright. Wonder if Ella is really the culprit here. Mind you, no one else had access to the dog's food, so... What are we supposed to do? What do you want from me, game? Do we just have to find the mirror and fix this thing? Meow. She doesn't say anything different. Don't be getting down now, old man. Everyone knows Ella's got to be innocent. There must be some kind of mistake. You know, that Ella's my flesh and blood. I know my granddaughter well, and there's no way she'd hurt no dog. That mayor's always been suspicious of her. Heh, today's my lucky day. Shiver me timbers, that girl who walked past earlier were the gift that kept giving. The more I looked at her, the bonnier she became. The first time I ever saw her face, I knew she weren't from around here. Core, she were quite something. Okay, we didn't catch anybody about that. It's funny how some of them got new dialogue, but some didn't. Barrels! Ooh, Iron Claw. That's gonna make my purchase of the axe look real stupid. Yeah. Well, it's actually not that much more. Alright, so am I supposed to solve this mystery or not? What's going on here? It's crying shame about poor Ella going on and anger in the manga like that. I wonder what will become of her now. That cat knows something. Cat knows something I don't. I wonder if we can just take the... Oh. It's this girl. Hey, she's on my setup here. Oh, hello. Hello. Yes, you. I'm not speaking to myself, you know. I've been waiting for you. I'm Millie. You can hear me, can't you? Yeah. Hee hee. You seem a little disoriented. Perhaps because I can see you? If you're wondering why I'm the only one who can see you, then I can enlighten you. But you'll have to come with me. I'll be waiting for you outside town. So that's Terry's sister, right? That's, oh, what was her name in, Monsters? Like Miayu or something? As if things could get any weirder around here. Of course, I guess we got no choice but to follow her. What else are we gonna do? We should stop by the church first, Monarch. I don't know why, but I just got this feeling that's the right thing to do. Okay. Appreciate the direction, game. Okay, same thing. Okay, they just want me to save. That I can do. I do. Alright then, please follow me. Well, here we are. Millie, you're back. Mm-hmm. No surprising one who sees all, yes? The crystal did speak of your return, and your success. Yes, Madame Luca, I found them. It was exactly like you said it would be. Allow me to introduce you to Luca Luminista, the Dream Seer. She's been looking forward to meeting you. Mm-hmm. And for quite some time. You two are Monarch and Carver, yes? Haha, don't go looking so stunned, boys. You must be wondering why Millie and Madame Luca can see you, yes? Or perhaps you ponder why everyone else in this world cannot. Poor little lambs, you must be positively perplexed. Nah, I feel like I've got a pretty decent hold on it. Regardless, you simply wish to get on with your mission. That's it. You've been sent to search for Ra's mirror, yes? On the orders of King Somnus of Somnia? Well, you will never accomplish anything if you look like nothing. Haha. After all, you must be seen and heard in order to buy a ferry ticket to Somnia. Madame Luca can make it happen. But you must have patience, little lambs. Preparations must be made, and fate runs on its own schedule. So for now, let us be calling it a day. Just because Madame Luca is a dream seer doesn't mean she can't sleep on the job. Oh, she can sleep on the job. The rest can wait until tomorrow. And speaking of rest, good night. Sleep. You sleep right now, right there on the floor. Hey, you up yet? How can you sleep at a time like this? That lady gives me the willies. Guess we'll have to hear her out, though. It's not like there's anything else we can turn to. There's only 2 beds. Yeah. I was saying, we should have slept on the floor. Ooh, Lucia Shard. Interesting. In here, a book entitled The Aromatic Dream Seer. A strange and slightly alarming pong fills the room. Huh. Is pong is that a word for smell that I just don't know because I'm not British? Seed in the bag. In here? Okay. Good morning, Monarch. You look like you slept well. Finally awake, are you? Madame Luca rises with the sun, while young fools waste the day in bed. Wisdom comes with age, yes, dude. Madame Luca sucks. Anyway, enough lectures from old Luca Luminista. You have things to do and people to see. And you need to be seen to get anything done, yes? Becoming visible in this world requires a substance known as dream dew. Madame Luca often uses dream dew in her work, but her supplies are low at the moment, of course they are. As in, non-existent. The only place to acquire more is a little cave to the south called the Lucid Grotto. But recently, the grotto has become infested with horrible creatures, of course. Madame Luca is a dream seer, not a dream warrior, and the danger is too great for Millie to face alone, yes? So Madame Luca is thinking that you go and fetch the dream dew for her. Oh no, I'm not falling for another of these back-scratching schemes. You're not the boss of me, lady. Ah, but it is not Madame Luca who's giving the orders here. It's the dream crystal. Madame Luca just works here. Also, you need dream dew just as much as Madame Luca does. You scratch Madame Luca's back, as you say, and she will make yours visible. Ha ha! So it all makes sense, yes? Ready for a quick trip south to the Lucid Grotto, I guess. You've made up your mind for Madame Luca, yes? You will travel south to the Lucid Grotto and retrieve the dream dew for Madame Luca. Simple, yes? Yes! Bedtime for real? Okay, you go to bed. Catch the rest of it in the morning. Fear not, little lambs. Madame Luca is sending backup. Millie, you travel with them. No worries. It has been a heck of a week. And that is not all. Please, take these lovely parting gifts. Money? Oh, okay. And that's good. Travel safely, little lambs. We will, Madame Luca. Thank you. Well, shall we get going then? I'll try my best to be of assistance to you. I mean... Mysterious girl. She is level 5, okay. And what are you? You are a cleric, okay. I guess that makes sense. The other girl is a mage. Terry is a warrior, maybe? A well. Uh-oh, a well-wisher appears from down the well. Beat him up. Yeah, it seems like she was set up to be a healer. Oh, she is set up to not listen to me. Okay. Oh, she's not actually in the party right now. Interesting, okay. Get him. Oh! Alright, fix yourself. She just attacks, okay. I guess I need to heal her then. Shh. Alright, Dragon Quest isn't exactly the most progressive with the gender roles, is it? To be fair, though, the cleric from Dragon Quest III looks like a real dingus, so... They shouldn't make men healers look so dingus types. Okay, buff is good, thank you. Oh no! You scared me. Get him, Carver. Got him. Trailblazing bandana. What do that does? Doesn't the Lucida shard cure confusion? An understated skull wrap for fervent fans of fashion. Defense. So we'll give it to... Wow, that's a heck of a big style increase. Is it actual headwear or is it an accessory, though? Let's see. It is an accessory. Okay. Let's do a little spring clean in here. Zero, when you play Dragon Quest, do you hoard all of your stat seeds or do you use them as you get them? Dragon Quest VIII yelled at me once when I talked to King Trode. It's like, you're not using your stat seeds. Yeah, you never use them, right? Because you might need them later. There was one point in 5 where I had a bunch of them saved up and I used them to kind of bring somebody closer in line to the rest of the party, but that was really about it. A mud mannequin and more stub birds. Rude. There we go. The Lucid Grotto. Left. Okay, that's stairs. What is that? A goblin pixie? I've never seen that monster in my life. What a freak. It's dead now. Alright, so we got stairs down. So let's go over here. Money. These bad Santas need to go away. Millie, can you heal yourself? Like, what are you doing over there? You got 46 MP and you're just sitting on it. And it's funny because, like, as a kid, I played 1, 2, and 3, and Monsters 1 and 2. And I remember playing Monsters 1 and 2, and I was like, I've never seen some of these monsters in my life. And now that I'm playing, like, 4, 5, and 6, I'm seeing how much of them came from here. Because I didn't get to play 4 or 5 when they came out over here. 6 and 7 never came out over here until DS era. So I didn't pick Dragon Quest back up until 8 came out on the PS2. And I played the heck out of 8. Slime Knight. And it's fun. It's been fun playing these recently, the 4, 5, and 6, because some of the bosses and monsters are from these games, and it's cool to see, like, oh, that's where they're from. It's a baby Goyle, soon to be a dead Goyle. Oh no, it knows Sizz. It's dead Goyle. How are you feeling about the supposed darker, more adult tone of 12 that they've teased? Because I don't know that Dragon Quest needs to go that direction, personally. As much as the goofiness kind of can annoy me sometimes, I don't know that we need grimdark Dragon Quest. I'm like, arguably, some of the Dragon Quests deal with some pretty dark themes. They just, do it with the veneer of Akira Toriyama. Millie, can you please heal the people in your party instead of trying to stab things with a knife? Thank you. Oh boy, a seed of resilience. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything up there that we missed. No, not my defense. I need that. Wow, Millie actually killed something. We'll do this instead of wasting heroes mana. Okay. Anything up there? Can't tell. Can't turn the camera. Boo. I don't know why they introduced turning the camera if you can't do it everywhere. And like, I get why you can't do it everywhere, so why introduce it? Oh, please don't kill Millie. She's just convinced, though, huh? Boo. Okay. That's alright. More experience, more gold for us. God, they hit her so hard. Just defend the whole time. We'll take care of it. What am I doing? There it is. Okay. That'll work. That's neat. Ooh, water effects. And Bad Santa. Oh, she already has one of those. That can't be an upgrade for hero, right? Even... Let's see. Gotta put that away. Put that away. Yeah, I didn't think so. Put that away. Oh, he has nothing to say. Oh no. Oh. What a first strike they made. Nice. Okay. Good job. She actually healed herself. That's what I get for taking the long way. Nice. Actually ended up working out. Ooh, a fur cape. So you can wear it, and so can Hero. I guess you should wear this. So that replaces your kilt, okay. Put that away. Still not talking to me. Metal slimes, metal slimes! No, come back. Don't be mad. Yes, that's one. Two. No. Come back. It kind of sucks that like, if we get her after this, she does not get the XP. Comes way under leveled. Okay, we got boss. Let's go ahead and heal it up. We'll distribute the rest of our herbies. Our Orbeez. Dorpujorkin in the source. Transfer. If we keep their inventory full, then it can't get cluttered with other crap. Alright.
Ah, glug glug. So tasty, glug. These drops are delicious.
Huh? What? Who are you?
You want a swig of the drops too?
Yes.
But these drops are so tasty. I don't think I want to share them. In fact, I'd rather have a nice snack to go with them. You guys look tasty enough. Let me have a bite. Chomp.
A blood creeper. Oh, no, we should use sap, since we have that, and I forgot about it. Uh-oh. Forgot how to swallow. Okay, done dying. Okay. I had to click off. There we go. Oh, okay. You're undoing my sap. Wonder if we can double sap. Let's see. Okay, or we just do that. Let's see if we can get ahead of him this time. Oops. So does flying knee... Let's see. Okay, it does about 10 extra damage. Nice heal. Ah, Dazzle sucks. Oh. Okay, Dazzle goes away very quickly in this game. Extremely quickly. Holy cow. Crushed it. Good job, Carver. A glittering pearl-colored liquid fills the font. Monarch acquires some Dream Dew. Bloop. So that's the stuff, Looks dreamy, alright. Well, there's no point in staying here any longer. Let's head back. Do we know evac? We don't. Okay. I was about to go to the bag and look for an escape rope, and that's not a thing in this game. Although they do make, what are they? They're like evac bells, right? That's a thing in 8. And other games. Or am I making that up? I could be full of crap. Meow. Meow. Nice. So I wonder if Millie is from this realm, or if she just got to drink some Dream Dew first. I guess we do have that holy water. Let's just go ahead and use that. Let's see if that helps us out here. Seems to have. The moment I say something. Gotta get those map tiles. Worth it. Ooh, a Mad Hornet. Stubbirds have so much HP. Can we get any more from down here? Excuse me, game? These guys are weak. Alright, cool. Map squares. Should just keep going, but I gotta try and get it. No, he tricked me. Good crit. Oh, she is out of MP. Good to know. Yes, got it. Can we just zoom back there? Is that a thing I can do? Yes. Welcome back. Of course, Madame Luca knew that you were coming, and that you acquired the dew. Madame Luca never had any doubts. Truly, it was written in the dreamscape, yes. And Millie, I am also very proud of you. You must all be very tired. Let us be retiring for the night. I need to go down that well. Let us begin. Now, on its own, the dream dew is nothing more than a refreshing sprinkle. To serve our purpose, it must be enchanted with a spell. Then, all Madame Luca must do is splash some dew over you, and the inhabitants of this world will see you at last. Wait a sec, lady. Before you do this dew thing, mind explaining what this world is exactly? Aha, such a thoughtful question from such a brawny man. This world is, shall we say, different from the one you call home. You are not native to this world, and those who are not native cannot walk this land unseen. Oh, can walk this land unseen. But it sure seemed like those were his parents there in town. Madame Luca must confess she did not think it possible for someone from your world to end up here. There are big old holes in our world. It seems like it's pretty easy to... Okay, whatever. But what happened, happened. We cannot change what was meant to be. Now, let Madame Luca do what only a dream seer can do. You will be handing over the dream dew now, yes? Monarch gives the dream dew to Madame Luca. Grumble, grumble. Yes, yes. Madame Luca starts to quietly cast a spell. And done. Oh my, visibility looks good on you. Madame Luca thinks you'd better not discard that dream dew, By the way, you'll be able to assist anyone you bump into who's in the same pickle as you. If such a person existed, of course, you'd be the only ones to see them, yes? Isn't that right, Millie? Yes, in truth, I was once just like you. No one in this world could see me. And just like you, I was saved by Madame Luca. Now everyone can see me as well. Aye, so that's why we were visible to you. But what about you, lady? What's your story? Ah, you're just full of questions today, yes? Madame Luca would be a lousy dream seer if she couldn't see what cannot be seen. Seeing is believing, yes, and there are no dreams a dream seer can't see, you see. So now this world's workings are a little more clear to you, yes? Or perhaps the truth hurts your heads too much, especially yours, Muscle Man. Regardless, your next step is to take the ferry from Port Haven to Somnia and meet the king. Act now and ask questions later, yes? Madame Luca, I've decided to go with them on their journey. Of course, Madame Luca will not be standing in your way, child. Besides, Madame Luca has done everything in her considerable power. She can give no more. Monarch, Carver, thank you for allowing me to accompany you. She couldn't have just done that earlier to get some experience from that boss, please. Oh well. Please be looking after Madame Luca's little Millie. And remember, if trouble finds you, come and find Madame Luca. The Dreamseer's door never closes. Any time you wish to have your fortune told, it shall be done. Neat. Okay, so I guess we can kit Millie out now. Let's see. She already has that. Can she have a shield? No? She should be able to take the tiara. Yep. Dang, her style is way high. Okay, and that just gets replaced. Cool. Alright. You know, we didn't get much say in any of this. But we got a new friend, and our bodies are nice and solid again, so I shouldn't complain. Yeah, we're gonna go take you to those people who are talking about you. Ah, this really hits the spot. Nice and cool. Oh, don't go telling anyone that I'm here, alright? Can you keep it secret? If you keep your trap shut, I'll give you a bit of juicy gossip. I heard there's an amazing treasure resting in a place called Moon Mirror Tower on the continent to the west of you. To the west of here. If I were you, I'd check it out. Neat. I'm sure I'll have to go there anyway. Okay. Back to Port Haven. Hopefully they haven't executed that poor girl. Do 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 do. Bloodthirsty. Oh, the guy is gone. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well, does it? Oh no, did they kill Ella? Huh? You hear about the maid job, are you? What, Ella? You won't find that cold-hearted witch haunting this town any longer. Just the thought of what she did to my dear Mr. Barkington makes me all queasy. When she harmed Mr. Barkington, she harmed me too. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you have something to say? I'm a very busy man, you know. What? Are you trying to tell me that Ella is not the culprit? Oh, he did use is. That's present tense. How could you possibly know that? Did you witness the fiendish deed yourself? I sure did, bud. What? Ivy, the innkeeper's child? Well, there's no doubt that Ivy is smitten with my son, which would give her a motive. Well, if what you say is true, I fear you have spoken too late. By sheer coincidence, there was a traveling merchant in town. He was looking for a, assistant. I sent Ella off with him in a fit of pique. I couldn't stand the thought of a dog-hating maid being anywhere within a league of me. I've heard that the traveling merchant trade is exceedingly dangerous. There's no telling what fate has in store for her. If what you say is true, then that girl has suffered a grave injustice at my hands. What a weird, whiplash of tone you are, bud. Arf, arf, arf. They seemed like there was some genuine regret in there, but then he's just like, screw it, whatever, that girl sucks. Is there something I can do for you? What? You're saying Ella didn't fiddle with Mr. Barkington's dinner? I knew it! Such a pure-hearted girl would never commit such an act. She wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a dog. Why did I ever allow Papa to put doubt in my mind, there we go. I should have done something to help her. You have my eternal gratitude, whoever you are. Now, there's no time to waste. I must go after her. Do excuse me. Yeah, but Johann, I checked that dresser. There was nothing in there. Wait, if you knew Ella was innocent, why didn't you speak up? I'm sorry. I'm hardly in a position to criticize you. I was equally complacent myself. I do apologize. I'd better go, but but I must thank you again. You have given me a new lease on life. Yeah, why didn't I? You know what? That's on me. You got me. Oh, ahoy, what can I do for you? My husband's a bit... Carver? You've come back, thank the goddess. Dear, come here, it's Carver. Wake up, dear, Carver's come back. My boy's come home. Snooze, snooze. Oh, for goddess' sake, Carver's back for the first time in ages and you're dead to the world and dribbling like a baby. Carver, come and wake him up. Your dad'll be so happy to see you. Whoa, easy there. I'm sorry, lady, but you must be thinking of a different Carver. Oh, Carver, stop fooling around. You think a mother wouldn't know her own flesh and blood and everything like that? Look, I don't know this house. I've never lived in any house. We martial artists are so intense, we live in tents. We better make a break for it, Monarch. This lady's bonkers. Oh, Carver, my boy, what's happened to you? That is a question. Alright, let's see about kitting everybody up with some new gear. Since we have a bunch of money. We got thorn whips, boomerangs, claws, chain sickles. God, can Carver use every weapon? Dang. I'm kind of tempted to just wait to Somnia. Millie's actually better defended than Hero. Okay. Yeah, let's just wait till Somnia. Oh, we should save. Save. And then we can move on with our lives. Oh, right, this girl. Oh, great. This is just my luck. I knew that old mayor would lose his rag, but I didn't think he'd run the girl out of town. I never meant for things to go this far. Huh? Oh, customers, welcome. Don't pay any attention to my blabbering. Meow. You look like you're on the ball, so you must know about Murdaugh, the dread fiend who wants to take over the world. He even destroyed Alltrade's Abbey. Where will all of the world's priests and warriors meet now, eh? If that abbey were still standing, we could have been training new soldiers to use in the fight against Murdaugh. But now I fear it's too late. Right. I'm sure I can fix that eventually. It did seem a little soon to be getting access to job switching. I do. Alright, let's go to Somnia. 50 gold a ticket. Possibly rescue a girl from servitude. It's true. Thanks for choosing the Somnian Ferry. The dock for boarding is to your left. Ye be the last passengers to arrive. Once you're on board, we'll be setting sail. You ready? Next stop, Cape Somnia. Alright, hand me your ticket, and on you get. Ooh, camera change. Big boat, big boat. How is that boat moving if they're inside and it doesn't have water wheels, paddles, whatever? Here we go. Land ho! Our perilous voyage is at an end. The glimmering spires of Somnia await ye. Who's padding around out there?
The littlest one.
Ah, the fine city of Somnia beckons. There's a profit to be made for a skilled salesman. The Somnians know how to drive a hard bargain, but I'm all ready to beat them at their own game. I journey far and wide to bring succor to the flock of the goddess. Perhaps I can be of some use to you. No, I've just saved over on the other side, lady. Thank you, though. Slime. Scuttle, Scuttle. Oh, for goodness' sake. I'm a bad, bad sea slime. My pal Curie said he wanted to meet up, but I scuttled off to the sea instead. Not much chance for a chance encounter if I keep going back into my shell. Alright. Yeah, I had read that they took out the monster recruiting in this version of the game. You can only recruit slimes and like one axe dragon. I'm but a humble fisherman, but I've learnt a thing or two in my time. For instance, I know how a traveler could find their way into Somnia Castle from here. Mountainous terrain lies to the west. Simply travel around it to the north, and then head a bit further west, and that's all there is to it. That's true. I did like being able to supplement, though, in 6 with monsters. Like, really? Is that freaking Somnia right there? Whoa! Okay. Silencing rams. Interesting. Do you have any attack magic? No. Yeah, I mean, that checks out. Okay, they don't do, like, a whole bunch of damage, at least. Okay, yeah, they're nothing. Cool. They were just big boys. What are those called in, monsters? I can't remember. Welcome to Somnia, city of class and distinction. Let's try to keep it that way, shall we? Alright, easy, lady. Dog. Woof, 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 woof. With the king incapacitated, Chancellor Keating can't wait to get his hands on the levers of power. I feel a terrible foreboding. The very survival of the kingdom of Somnia hangs in the balance. King's incapacitation, huh? Hang on, are my eyes playing tricks on me? You can't be him. Yes? What's that you say? Lord. You say your name's Monarch? Well, if you say so, but you really do look a heck of a lot like our prince. I only got a chance to see him in the flesh once, but to be sure, he looked just like you. Seriously, you must be pulling my leg. You really are the Prince of Somnia, aren't you? No. Still, let me tell you, there are plenty of folks here who'd take you for the prince. If you were decked out in some fancier gear, you'd have everyone fooled. Ooh, so I wonder if we need to get, like, style up, maybe? Have you heard? Our brave prince went off to bash monsters and defend Somnia. But no one's seen or heard from him since. I hope he doesn't get gobbled up by some monster. I take it you're familiar with Murdaugh the Dread Fiend and all his dark deeds. Of course you are. Only an ignoramus wouldn't be. Now, let me outline a humble theory of my own. I don't believe our king and queen are really ill. No, I believe they've been cursed by Murdaugh. There's no stopping him. Who knows who his next victim could be? It could be you, or even me. My dad says Chancellor Keating is a grasping, power-hungry leech. But he also told me to never repeat that. Oops! I know we're at war with Murdaugh's forces, but who ends up paying for everything? The taxpayer, that's who. We're being squeezed dry, I tell you. Now they want another 50 gold coins out of each of us, honestly. When our king and queen were healthy, we were never taxed like this. Something is seriously awry. Yeah, but like, a chain sickle is 1,100 gold coins, so what are they gonna buy for 50 gold coins that's actually worth something? Okay, so we get the chain whip, which nobody can use, and an edged boomerang. We will buy that. No, I will... Yes, I'll put it in the bag and do it myself so you don't screw everything up. Thank you. Nope. Up to 57. Nice. Alright, anything worth it here? Dancer's costume. It's really only a 7% increase? Okay, we probably need this, huh? Oh, God. Okay. Bronze armor. Not worth it. Chainmail, not worth it. We'll sit tight. Getting ready to wrap up here for the night. Oh, I should have just sold the scale armor. Oh well. Okay, we will get back to looting the town here. Does it change our appearance? It does not. Okay. Anything interesting here? No. It's the prince, or is it? Now you got them fancy clothes on. I can't even tell anymore. Clambering down a well to get into another world? I've never heard of such nonsense in my entire life. Okay. This is an elaborate well with monsters in it. Those look like they're gonna beat me up real good. Oh! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. No, the well got me again. Well, I'm glad we spent our money. Jeez. Oh, okay. Nah, didn't save, but we spent our money at least already, so. We saved before we came over, and I don't feel like redoing it. And we have enough money for once to actually revive everybody. Nope, I don't want to save now. I still have a dead person behind me. Yes. I always get myself into this situation with this game right before I'm about to quit for the night. Alright. Really interesting. Yeah, I really try not to do that, like, at all. I pretty much just take what the game gives me in terms of where I am when I hit like a boss encounter or anything, which I thought was kind of weird when I was, because I had never played, like I said, I hadn't played 6 before, so I had a walkthrough up just for when I would get stuck. And the walkthrough's recommended levels were always like 5 higher than wherever I was. I was like, I'm not really having a problem. Why are people grinding up? Oh, nope. We'll do that next time. So I take it you young folk have come to try your hand at a spot of slip and slime. Not really. Huh. It seems I'm not as sharp as I once was. I have no idea what kids are into these days. Me either. Children are an enigma. You folks seem well-traveled. Have you heard the rumors concerning King Somnus? I haven't. Rumor has it the king and queen have been in the grip of serious illness for more than a year. But this is no ordinary illness. It seems they are in a deep sleep from which they cannot be roused, called it. Ooh, you write guides? That's awesome. I don't think I could keep my thoughts straight long enough to do such a thing. Minimum level is a better way to, like, guide people, I think. So, Good on you. Nice. DQ3 on the Switch? Did they release the SNES version of it on the eShop? While the king and queen slumber unawares, their son the prince has disappeared without a trace. Truly, tragedy haunts this land. Can the fair kingdom of Somnia survive much longer? I've been praying all day and night that a cure may be found for our beloved king and queen. In her bountiful mercy, I have faith that the goddess will come to their aid. They are not young, and if their illness continues, no, I dare not even countenance that possibility. Holy water. A Slime Story Part 3. My name is Uzo. My dream is for this name to be the drip from the lips of all in this world. Whenever people hear the dread name of Uzo, they will shiver like slimes in an avalanche. But whose mewling interrupts my reverie? A cat? A mangy mog of no name or fixed abode? Well, my first task is clear. I shall battle this nameless cat to make my name known throughout this village. Alright. One more house? We'll call it. Oh no, 2 more houses. Who's that? Come closer, I say. There's something remarkably familiar about you. My mind's not as sharp as it once was, but I just sense we've met before. Or perhaps I'm just rambling. I'll take your herb though, bud. His best days may be behind him, but in his youth, my husband was a strapping castle guard. He used to play with the young prince every day. Oh, it was a more innocent age. Boo. He checks to make sure that everything is in place. In place? What's wrong with you? Weirdo. The king had just returned from bravely battling monsters when he was cruelly struck down. He fell into a deep slumber along with his queen, and the 2 of them were lost to the world. Who knows when they will awaken? Oh, the kingdom is a sadder, colder place without their smiling faces. Mini medal. Ding. Oh, right. This was the house with the lady who sleeps all the time. Okay. Yeah, we'll rest at the inn, save, and that will wrap it up for the night. So I play the Dragon Quests every Sunday, 10 Central, and I actually will be missing the next 2-3 Sundays because we're going on vacation. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, I'll miss the next 2 Sundays. So I wish I could play every day, but I have all the VODs are up on my YouTube channel in the same name. If you wanted to check those out, yeah. But yeah, every Sunday, I'm slowly working through it. Play for about 2 hours every night. Because unfortunately, I do have a day job and I don't do this. But I also play Pokemon on Mondays and Fridays. So I think once I get to at least 8, I'll probably start doing 2 nights of Dragon Quest, just because 8 is a lot. But maybe 7, since I haven't played 7 either. I don't know how that's going to go. But anyway, I do appreciate you stopping by. It's been great talking to you about Dragon Quest. I run into so few people who do. But I will maybe catch you next time when I am back from vacation. Good night.